What's up, guys? Back here with another video. What is next for Amanda Nunes after she lost her title to Juliana Pena at UFC 269? Again, that was a great freaking card from top to bottom, as always, man. The final pay-per-view of the year. And yeah, man, make sure to please hit the subscribe button, ring that bell to get all notifications, share the video, guys, and let's get right into it. So, Amanda Nunes, like I just said, she lost at UFC 269, and I feel like a lot of people that I've seen on social media is just already counting her out. You know, I feel like it's always a give or take with the fans, man. It's like you love somebody when they winning, but then when they lose, unless you're like somebody like Nate Diaz, people don't give a fuck if you lose, man. You can lose, he can lose all day, and people will still be on him, you know, on that shit, man. And Nate Diaz is a great fighter. The Diaz brothers are great. You know, they just like it's just weird. It's just a freaky thing that no matter what they do, the fans will always be on their back. You know, and I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to Amanda Nunes, I feel like she's the GOAT, man. She is most likely going to get the rematch because Dana White already said that. You know, sometime next year, obviously. And hopefully she comes in a little more hungrier than she did for this fight. I feel like she got complacent at where she was, you know, in the division. You know, just beating the girls left and right, beating former champions, you know, beating the contenders that Dana White would throw at her in bantamweight and featherweight, which I respect highly. You know, you gotta respect the fact that she literally was going up and down weight classes to fight people and defend her titles, unlike somebody that we know that's named Conor McGregor, who does not. He'll win a title, but don't not have one title defense, which I think is just bananas, you know. But again, she was double champ. She lost to Juliana Pena by submission in the second round. But you know, she already in that fight, she was already getting kind of tired, you know. Like, I felt like she had control of the first, but I didn't see anything that would remotely to get her really kind of tired. You know, she kind of gassed out really hard. So that, to me, I feel like she didn't train as hard as she probably would have if she was the one as a #1 contender to go in a fight for the title or whatnot. Juliana Pena showed her heart, man. I love the fact that she stood there and not giving a shit. She was getting hit just as much as she was hitting Amanda Nunes. She was taking it and dishing it out. You know, it was a fantastic thing to see. And I like a good comeback story when it comes to like MMA fights or even boxing fights. See a guy, you know, have an off day, or a girl have an off day, and then, you know, it is what it is, and then they come back to even greater things. And I feel like that's Amanda Nunes can do that with the rematch coming hopefully next year. You know, I'll say that she's not out, and she's still champion by my add. You know, she's still featherweight champion for the UFC. Again, for me, nobody credits that at all because nobody really cares about the division as much as, you know, the guys featherweights. You know, that's a little different. You know, for the women's right now, there's no real 145-pound girl. I feel like Dana White should just scrap it. You know, that's how I feel about that division. But you know, Amanda's still champ. She still could be double champ again if that division's not scratched by the time she faces Juliana Pena. You know, we all knew that Juliana, when she won, you know, obviously she wasn't going to be going up and down weight just like Amanda Nunes has. And that's the one thing that I give respect for Amanda. She went up and down in weight classes to defend both titles. Nobody who does that. Usually Dana White be like, nah, you got to give one up. I mean, obviously, it's different from the women. That division itself is entirely different from the guys when they fight and they win, you know, double champ status. But you gotta defend the titles, you know. And that's the one thing I give her over somebody that's named Conor McGregor, who wins titles but don't really defend it because he don't want to. You know, I feel like Dana would have let him still be double champ if it wasn't to the fact that we know already that he's not going to defend the title. You know, so it's just like, why keep him as double champ? That would definitely hold the division up like crazy. But you know, again, that's just shows how good is Amanda Nunes. You know, I feel like in the rematch, I think she's gonna come more hungrier, prepare better. You know, she definitely gassed out hard in the second round because she tried to get it out of there. You know, but kudos to Juliana Pena for getting the fight to the ground, getting to the fight where she wanted to be at, which is on the ground. I seen a lot of people say that Amanda Nunes just quit. Listen, it is what it is, man. You're tired. You're exhausted, and if you ever done jiu-jitsu and then you got somebody, you're super tired and you got somebody on your back, you know, you got their weight, and then you got them, if they had the rear naked choke in, sunk in deep, and they're just choking, you know, you can't breathe, you're tired already, and somebody has a rear naked choke in, you know, either tap or go to sleep. That's the only thing the only options that you got. You know, tap or go to sleep. You know, she decided to tap. Why go to sleep? You know, maybe I would have just give a little more kudos, whatever. So, she just fell asleep. She didn't want to tap at all. But she was already tired. Juliana only had one hook in. One hook in. She got the running choke and finished it like that. You know, anybody else, if Amanda Nunes wasn't as tired as she was, she probably would have got out of it. Hopefully. You know, wouldn't even let her even sunk in the rear naked choke if she wasn't as tired as she was. You know, I don't feel like she gave up. You know, she just got caught, and it is what it is. You know, hopefully in the rematch, she can go out there and do her thing and beat Juliana. Or, again, Juliana can pull another upset. Will be an upset for her again to beat Amanda Nunes in the rematch. Because now, you know, Amanda Nunes should be a lot more hungrier now. And, yeah, man, those are my thoughts on Amanda Nunes and what is next for her. You guys let me know in the comment section what you guys think and what should be next for Amanda Nunes. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to please hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Later.